Ladies and gentlemen, on the Shred Gaming Technicom video, we're going to be taking a look at Daylight for, of course, the PC. Since this is the PC version, I'm going to be taking a look at the graphics options first. Now, of course, this game is available on Steam. It's currently $7.99. Obviously, that is with some cash up, I believe, 33%. So everything's on the very highest settings. I've got Real D off because, well, real depth, and I've only got a single regular monitor. Resolution 1080p, resolution upscaling, all the other bits and pieces that you'd expect. So we're just going to be starting the game from the very beginning. Just going to start a new game. I just kind of tried it for a moment just to make sure everything was working okay. So new game. So Amata is going to be playing this a lot more in depth than I. I'm just kind of trying it out just to show you guys a few minutes of PC gameplay, mostly just to show you the graphics and stuff. Just for your FYI, in terms of the system I'm using a Haswell hyperthreading processor 4770K. I'm using 16 gigs of RAM and a GTX 780 Ti. Everything's pretty much running factory defaults, so... Alright, just for your FYI, it looks quite pretty. This game is using Unreal Engine 4. And so, we'll get a sneak preview. Obviously, these guys are just indie developers. I don't mean that in a harsh way, but it's not necessarily... it's not necessarily a final indicator of how awesome UDK4 looks. I'll probably also be covering the PS4 version of this game at some point, anyway. Okay. Can we get another one, or can you not do that? You can, okay, so you can pick one up. Well, that doesn't look weird, does it? Patient age 10 months has been... by foster... I was going to read it all out, but I figure most... The hell?
No.
I'm out.
The memories will burn into your flesh. Don't let them see.
Okay. The burning is love? I can't kind of see through that door. Hello? Any bad things in here? Oh, you can open the doors. Okay, good to know. Okay, we can hear some random noises. So this game's gotten mixed review scores, as I'm sure some of you are doubtlessly aware. And I don't necessarily know if what they're saying is accurate. Obviously, I've only just started to play the game myself. The reviews have been extremely mixed. So you're seeing them at like, I don't know, 30%, 40% on one website, and then at another website, you're seeing like 7s and 8s out of 10, or I guess that's 70-80%. I don't know if that's simply because out of preference, review, you know, the good old biased review attacks. Ooh, gotta say the fog's really nice. Okay, so we can bring up the map for what good it does. You can also zoom. Alright. It's got kind of a weird atmosphere. Now, there are a few issues with games like this. Primarily the fact that there are a lot of them. There are a lot of different types of titles like this. Obviously, there are some really famous ones like Amnesia, Outlast, of course, also a really good game. I will say the fog effects in the Unreal Engine 4 are just really impressive. Any shanas? No shanas. I just realised we've lost our glow stick. Hello, Billy. Right, let's just have a quick look at the textures. So there are some definite things you're going to notice with LOD popping. Primarily on the shadows that are cast. Now, notice that in a slightly more lit area. I half expected to be able to pick that phone up, to be totally honest. Do we go left or do... Oh, hi. Oogity boogity boogity. And so forth. What do we have here? And it goes stairs? I don't know what would piss the ghost off less.
Anybody there?
I think we're just going to be using our, you know, a thing for this. Uh-oh. Atmosphere is not bad. I don't know about you guys, but I'm finding it fairly atmospheric. Now, for me, it's a bit more of a thing, because I generally don't find these type of games scary. I'll just be totally honest. One of the reasons behind... actually, it's a great example, I mean, about shadows. You can see it's not 100% what you'd expect. The angle is a little bit off. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't look like it's being properly reflected. So I don't know if that's kind of intentional as part of the atmosphere or what. Having said that, the cloth physics look sweet. Alright. I don't know if it's using hardware physics. I actually saw an interview with these guys, Zombie, and they were talking about using the GPU of the PS4 to do compute. But obviously that's cross-platform for the most part. Now you can't crouch, which is an interesting mechanic on a game like this. I can hear the music becoming decidedly more ominous, which is probably bad for my health. Now there are issues like that I have with the game, and obviously they just didn't expect people just to be like, ah, wonder what this texture looks like, bang. I think some of that is actually intentional. You can kind of see what I mean, because it's pretty much just pushing the light source, which in this case of course is the cell phone. I'm guessing it's got like a flashlight app or something like that, which kind of makes sense. Obviously the... Interesting. Was that there before? I don't remember. Obviously, the glow sticks are finite as well, which could be an issue if one is not careful with them. Okay, it's empty. Hello? Any ghosters? Anyone want a hug?
Ah, I see it. They've revealed the sigil. Reclaim it and bring it to the gateway.
Oh, okay. Since you put it that way, that's easy then. Ew.
They were in flame, Sarah. Use it to your advantage. They will not harm you if you do.
Found a flare. How do you use a flare? Oh, 2. I are flame killer.
Oh, God.
Well, this is not ideal. This is suboptimal. Are you alarmed? Did you get it? You get it? You get it? You get it? Yeah, you see what I did there? This looks enticing, doesn't it? Like a 5-star luxury hotel. I need a better maid service, but other than that, one can't complain. I wish physics were in the game, that would be amazing. Like, you can actually move objects, that would be sweet. And yes, I am kind of just wandering around. Huh. Well, that certainly looks inviting, doesn't it, audience? Yeah, we can hear whispering. Whispering's always helpful. Can you hear the voices too? Use glow sticks. IR use glow stick now. Yeah, I'm just shaking my stick in front of everyone. I'm sure that's fine. I'd actually give them more props if nothing happened with the chair. Seriously, back in the day, I know obviously in mental hospitals, or whatever the hell the politically correct term is, I don't have a bloody clue. I know they don't really have them like that, but back in the day, sweet Jesus Christ. I don't know if we're supposed to go these ways, but hey. We might find Shanas. You never know. Why in the freak is there a cot here? They will possess you.
I know you're there.
I don't know if we should go in there. I'm gonna probably...
It's locked?
Uh-oh. You know, it'd be amazing if it was like a motion track. I can hear something. I can hear something very bad. I don't think it's love that I'm hearing. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you see that? Oh, okay, they're fucked. Is that something over there? No, it's not. Okay, it's just me being silly and paranoid. That's okay then. You know what? They can do whatever the hell they want, frankly, as long as it's not around me. What was the line from Tremors? I think it's Tremors 1. I don't care what they're doing. What the hell happened to the light? Oh, I see. It's because my glow stick just went. I don't know, it just feels like there should be something else in here. Like, I should be able to get through. Okay. So I'm guessing
Need the key.
I need the key. Well, I need a direction. I wouldn't even say give me a map, but give me a location on the map. Okay, let us take a look at the map in all of its high definition glory. Strangely enough. Well, unless I'm being retarded, can we? No. You can zoom in, but you can't go to a different area unless I'm... No, you can't move the map, which is really annoying. Obviously, they're not quite up to date on the cell phone technology. Alright, so... oops, wrong button. I'm not sure which way to go. Alright. I need a key. It's not there.
It's locked.
Yeah, we know that. I think we get the idea. None of the drawers here. I think it's basically telling me, yeah. Guess what, brah? You have to go back. And they make the directions look so inviting and enticing as well. Oh, definitely want to go in here. Lens. Found a flare. As far as I'm aware, they are pretty much the only way you can fight off enemies. Are flares. You get the feeling you're pushing your luck every time. I don't know why all the beds are like this. Oh, okay. Is that lays of art assets, or was that their standard bed manufacturing process in this game? Okay. Actually, don't know if I've gone this way. Looks like it.
Is there anybody in there?
I don't think they're going to answer you. Well, at least not in a deep and meaningful conversationary way anyway. I don't think it's going to be, yep, I am, and I'll lead you straight to the exit, and I'll also give you a hug at the same time. I think this is going to be one of those. Is there anyone there? Have you seen my dog Spot? I lost him a while back. Would you like to come help me look for him? A lot of empty rooms, which isn't conducive to help. Alright, at least when you know there's no scary things, you can kind of run for it. You know what, I can hear something in this area. Can you see that? Oh, okay. It was that symbol. I'm guessing nothing's changed on this, but let's just double check.
There's gotta be a key.
Okay. I don't know if I'm missing the key. I don't know if the key is hiding from me. I don't know if it's elusive. I don't know if I've got to hug it. Okay, now we're going back into a more obscure direction. You know what? We've been... Uh-oh. I can hear banging. I don't like banging. Why so bang? Yeah, you might want to hurry up and crack that thing. Hello? I'm just looking for a key. Do you guys know where it is by any chance? Question is, do you close the doors because you know where the enemy is if they open it, or do you leave the door open so that you can run for it? It's a decision, really, isn't it? It's like decisions, decisions. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a bundle of joy and happiness. It's a strange point because you can't actually jump in this game, which kind of makes you feel more constricted, at least me, because I'm so used to jumping in pretty much every freaking game. This audience is probably a doubtless aware. Yeah, give me those glow sticks. Okay. We've got enough glow sticks to start a miniature rave club. Admittedly, he looks a stand-up chap, doesn't he? Alright. Bodge. 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 Occupado? I'm guessing so. I guess if you've really gotta go, you gotta go, right? I'm just gonna keeping an eye on that cubicle, I feel, as I... It just feels like there should be something else in here, and I honestly... And that fan looks really, really freaking creepy, and I can't quite place what it is. I think it's the shadow is accentuated. I like that word, accentuated. You don't really get a chance to use it that often either in real life, which makes me really sad. There is certainly something in this here corridor. I don't know what the... I have a feeling it's through here. I don't know.
What the...
I've seen enough Supernatural to know that I don't want to walk on that. Huh. What the fuck is going on? For whom the doll tolls.
Began with infection, a black veil of sickness, disease, and despair, sudden and swift.
Would that be shopping on a Sunday?
What the hell? Can it be?
I don't know, can it?
I see you.
I don't necessarily know if you want to see her. Okay, well, I was going to explore that, but never mind, eh? Okay, I'll play for a few more minutes, guys, because I don't want to give away too much for you. As I said, Amata shall be covering it in the next day or two. You know, I don't know whether I've got the requisite item or if I don't have yield requisite item. Wait a minute. According to the map... Well, that was interesting. These old places, they really need to sort out the wiring and the you know, structural integrity. I actually have no idea which way this is. I'm guessing it's up and then to the right.
Oh God.
Oh, that ain't good. I feel that the best option is to vacate ye old vicinity post haste. Wait, am I even going the right way? It's not vacate when one does not know which way one is going. Yeah, I'm sure ghosts can't open doors. I'm sure they haven't mastered the art yet. There we go. The rabbit! That's what that thing was, I'm sure. I don't know if it's a rabbit or a bear or whatever the hell it was. It looked like kind of a mutated, bastardized version of both, but whatever. Alright. Anyway, guys, I think that gives you a basic premise of the gameplay of Daylight, which it actually isn't really much daylight when you think about it, but hey, whatever. So my thoughts at the moment are fairly reasonable. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's a bad game. Now, I will point out that I don't typically play these super amounts, so if you want like a more in-depth opinion, certainly Amata is probably going to be doing a full review over the next few days. Why are you so frightened? It's just doing the stock in the inventory. How would you feel if someone just bursted when the power went out and you were just trying to do your job? You wouldn't feel good, would you?
Oh God.
Especially if you're having a shitty day and you managed to knock down one of those things. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to call the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed the look, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and bye for now.